Hello, welcome to the talk, community talk. I've been watching TV, can you tell? I have with me today Jolene Taylor. She's our treasurer, and I'm the president, Brenda Bingham. And we are here to share a few things with you today. So, Jolene, what is our meeting times?
Okay, we meet the second Monday.
Thursday. This is a good event starting off.
Wow. The second Thursday of every month at 6:30 at our store at the Oakwood Mall. And we pack our boxes the fourth Thursday of every month at our store at the Oakwood Mall. And if anybody would like to join us, become a member, or pack boxes, we will welcome you.
Yes, we will. And right now we just got 20 more names from the 1245th, and it's a transportation company. And so we'll be adding those. So we have 50 names.
51, isn't it?
I think it was 51, but we've got to double check. It may drop to 49. We may have to take some off because they're due home shortly. But either way, it's right at 50. And so we're prepared to pack their boxes and put a smile on their face. And it's always nice when you get a note or a card. Or Jolene, would you like to tell them about the gift we just received?
We did. Edna and I was in the store, and I had stopped that morning to pick up the mail. And there was this box, and I'm trying to figure out, well, I didn't know that we ordered anything, and the address said Nevada, and I'm thinking, okay. So we get there, and I open it, and Edna and I both got goosebumps because it came from a soldier we had sent care packages to, and he said that the children there, when they go outside of the wire, sell these scarves to make money for their family. And he sent us, I think it was 10?
I think so.
10 scarves from Afghanistan in this box for the Blue Star Mothers. And he wrote a little note, and he shared our box with people from Australia, the UK, Ireland, I think it was, and I can't remember where else, but you know, our little goodies in our boxes got shared with people all around the world. So it makes you feel so good, and to think that they appreciate it, and they take their time to do things for us, you know. But they're nice scarves. They're about this wide and about that long, and they really are nice.
It's just nice to have something sent from overseas, and it just makes you feel good that they think about you.
Right.
Because you don't think that they'll ever think another thing about the Blue Star Mothers sending them packages. But you know, we may be the highlight of their day.
Yeah.
So
and to think that these scarves also was helping the Afghan people with their children, selling them to help their families.
Right. Well, it's really neat. And he sent some pictures, which was really neat. And when he got home, his little doggies was very, very happy to see him. He was getting kisses.
Yeah.
And then he also wrote us a very nice thank you note. So it's times like that it makes us really thankful that that we're able to send the packages and make their day. And it's nice to know that they share. So, and
well, it almost put Edna and I in tears. I mean, we're going through this box and everything, you know, and reading everything, and it just was a little emotional.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, it can be. Well, and I was in D.C. a couple weeks ago, and it was kind of an emotional time there too, because of course we always go to Arlington, and we had the memorial. We laid a wreath for Purple Heart Day, which was very emotional too. And then we went back the following day, and the whole national, everyone that was there, 9, I believe, women were there. And we laid a tomb at the unknown for just the Blue Star mothers to recognize that we was there and that we was laying wreath. So it was very emotional, but you know, every time you go, it's really nice, and I just can't explain Arlington. It's just amazing to me.
Yes, they're monuments. Like we have the replica of the Vietnam Wall out here to the airport, and that's very wonderful. It's you know, but when you go there and see the real thing, and you walk down the steps into there, and it's quiet, you know, and it's those monuments are emotional too.
They are. Every one of them. Everyone has a very special meaning to them, and it takes you there. And we had our national picture taken there at the Iwo. I always say that wrong, so I hope I said it right. But anyway, it was very nice, and it was nice to see that. So, but moving on. We had a fundraiser this past weekend with the Ames Day, and that's for the Ames Fire Department. Mm-hmm. And they have this Ames Day once a year, and we're fortunate that we get to go out there and share in their day. We always sell items, and we make baked pies and take different things out there, cookies, homemade cookies and all that. And we share those. As far as the pies, we share with the fire department so that they can auction them off and make money off of those. And that's our way of saying thank you for letting us be there.
And Brenda's pie won grand champion over everybody, so we thought that was really good.
Yeah, it is. It's really neat that you get that done, you know. But the part that wasn't so neat is they made me hold the pie and show everybody.
Yeah.
So I wasn't real impressed with that. It's not like I'm not in front of people all the time, but you know, at the end of the day, when you look like you've just been washed out and everything looks bad, well, anyway, but it was nice. So
and I made squash pie, and everybody kind of was really silent because I don't think they knew what squash pie was, but it looks like pumpkin and it kind of tastes like pumpkin, but you know, it's, you know, but they sold.
Yep. And Betty made
zucchini
bread, and it sold well too. So we had fun, and you know, the kids always have fun, you know, doing their turtles, and then they auction them off. So thank you, Ames, for helping us out. And then we have some fundraisers coming up in September. I'm not quite sure yet on a couple of them, so I'll wait and see. But we also have the parade for. I'm wanting to call it Centennial, but that's not it.
No, it's Chisholm Trail.
Chisholm Trail Parade, and we usually do a float, but we haven't really decided. So, but you know, we'll get out there and do what we can, and then we haven't really set up any more fundraisers here. Really, you know, it's just been really busy, so we haven't really got a lot of stuff set up. But we will do that because we got to pay for these boxes that we got to ship out.
Yeah, one of them we was going to do this month, and we've canceled it. That is, we were going to have a yard sale on the weekend and have it at the mall because we thought, well, maybe it wouldn't matter what kind of weather, you know, people could come in anyway.
Right.
So that will probably get postponed to September sometime, you know, but...
Yeah, so watch for the ads because we're going to have that in September, I'm sure. And we will have a fundraiser out to Am Pride at Mino, which is a gas card giveaway, and that can be any time in September. I believe it can actually be any time that we want to do it, but we'll probably try to do it in September because October and all that, it starts getting a little chilly, and plus we will be trying to set up a fundraiser at Walmart.
Yeah.
So,
And then we got Atwood's, our hot
Yes.
dog sale coming up either in September
should
or
be
October.
it's in October.
So
And
we're going to be busy.
We'll be baking for that. So if you'd like to try some of our baked goods, we'll be out there, and we love to do the baking to share with everyone, and it helps us to raise money for our troops. So we'll be doing that. And let's see, what else you think? We're just not thinking today.
I would like to know why all of our August fundraisers always seems to be held at the hottest day.
No kidding.
And we had one mother by the end of the day that had just had too much heat,
Yes.
and she really felt bad, you know. But you know, we have a good time, but then the heat hits you, and you know, it's just.
And it is tough, and our young men and women are over there in that
They're in
more
heat worse
heat
than we've got.
and
So
more stuff on. But still, you know, as a mother, and we get a little bit older, and it's really tough on you. But so keep Karen in your prayers. She's a very lovely woman. She's been with us since the beginning, and she was overwhelmed. And fortunately, the fire department and the EMTs was right there on the spot. So we checked her out, and she's okay, and she was able to come home, and everything's all right. But it's still overwhelming.
Yeah.
So.
And, you know, like Brenda said, our men and women that are over there in that heat in Afghanistan and Iraq, which is worse than we even begin to imagine, and their backpacks weigh about 90 pounds. And when my grandson come home from Iraq or Afghanistan the last time, I carried his 90-pound pack, and I got it on, and I'm holding on, and I'm leaning. I said, "Don't stop me, because if you ever stop me, I'm going over backwards." You know.
This is true.
But that's something to carry that 90 pounds on your back, and you know.
Yes, this is very true. Well, I would like to take this time to recognize Enid Community Talk, and we get to come on here and share everything with y'all, and we would like to thank Northwest Oklahoma and their support and everything they do for us. And don't forget, the Air Force ball is coming up in September, and we was able to go there last year. We was invited, and it is one of the neatest things that you'll ever get to go to. So if you haven't got your tickets, get your tickets for that, because it's worth it. And they say it's going to be better this year than it was last year, so
all right.
well, let's see. I believe it's $85 a ticket, and it is formal. So go support our Air Force people. And I would like to also just thank our Blue Star mothers for doing everything that they do, because each of us, you know, we give our time and all that. But, you know, sometimes it gets a little overwhelming, and we need new moms. So if you've got a son or a daughter that's in the service, it doesn't matter if they're deployed or if they're at home or if they're at another base. We still want you. And, you know, we have a mother from Ringwood that just lost her son. And you know what? She needs to be able to share her experience with this, and she needs someone to talk to and someone to try to help her understand, which will never be. But keep that family in your prayers as we keep them in ours. And I guess just continue to pray for our troops, help them to be safe, and help their families to be safe. And
you don't have to. You can have a son or daughter that is out of the military now,
Right.
and you can still be a Blue Star mother.
That's correct.
You know,
Yes.
they don't have to be there right now, but, you know, if you just need something to do and want to get out a couple nights a month, you know, come on out. And,
Yeah. Yeah.
We're open, our store's only open Thursday and Fridays from 10 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon. So stop in on a Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
Brenda and I, or I-1 will be there.
Well, so our time's about up, so we need to let everyone know that we're so thankful for all that you do, and God bless America. Thanks for watching.
Hello, I'm Clifford Porter of the Booker T. Washington Community Center, located at 800 South 5th Street. Please come out and visit us in some of our programs, and please watch for us on Community Talk.